using them before? Is the word you want?
Answers the question.
Good evening, guys. We're at Escape Stockport. We are now live on TikTok. Woo!
Okay, so
You're doing it wrong. You should have gone, yo, we're on TikTok, yo.
okay.
So
See, somebody agrees.
I'm not going to ask you to set up the rods because you know them. Okay, yes, I know you do. Thank you.
I'm just working this out because I don't know how to work this out just yet. So as soon as I do, I need to see about flipping the camera. If not, we will just do this. So at the moment, flip camera, found it. Woo!
Okay.
So this is our first live, so bear with us. So this is the science lab at Escape Stockport. This was one of the rooms. If you was to come down to investigate, that you can. We have a cat ball here on this table that has been going off quite often. We have a couple of cat balls that we have set up in the skeleton's eyes for eyes. We have that was me kicking the table. You got it yet?
Yep.
We have a Magnavox on the table as well. There is a cake too, but if I go near it, it's going to be lit up like a Christmas tree. It is. This isn't. This has been. I am now at the back of the room, and it's still going absolutely crazy. This is a new phone, so I do need to check the range of it, of course, but it has been doing exactly the same pattern before we went live. So Dave is on the dowsers, and we are asking for the original. We are talking to the original owner of Hallam Mill,
Sir Ephraim Hallam,
who has been talking to us quite often. Very recently, he first came in and said a couple. We were able to communicate once or twice, and then he would leave. But now he's
comfortable.
He's comfortable to speak with us a bit longer. So, Dave, if you want to carry on, I'm going to move so we can see Dave. So we will have to discount any.
I know we've done this before, Sir Ephraim.
K2.
Can you cross the rods for yes, and back out to the middle for me, and can you push them out for no for me, please? Thank you. And back toward the middle for me again, please. I know sometimes you call me an idiot for doing this. Sir Ephraim, can you use the rods to point where in the room you are, please? Thank you.
Yo.
And back to the middle for me, please. Is that the usual place you stand when you're in the room with us? And back out for me, please. Thank you. Are you happy with us all being here tonight to ask, so we can ask you? Okay, that answers a big answer. And back out for me again, please.
So we're not giving away too much for anybody who does want to come down. We'll keep the questions short and simple.
Yeah. Can you confirm that you're happy and at rest? Thank you. And back out for me, please. And you're happy for paranormal penny pin? Okay, so that answers the question. I didn't even have to think about that one.
Okay, now we'll finish off with the audience, though. They don't read minds.
Keep it
Well, unless there is some mind readers out there, in which case, feel free to pick his brains.
Are you happy that Lily?
These brains.
Are you happy that Lily is here?
So for those who are not aware, Lily is our own haunted item. Hi Elaine. Lily is our own haunted item that we have. I will leave the session and I will show you a picture of Lily. And I will be back shortly so if the guys want to carry on.
Yep.
So I'll give you a quick tour of the escape rooms while we're here. So you've just seen the science lab. In here we have the Tea Party of Madness. So this is based on Alice in Wonderland. This room we normally finish off in. There is a few spirits known in here to come through. We also have the corridor that you might have seen from one of the videos. This is the spot right here where you see the big white, the screw there. That's roughly where the cat ball was when it went off on the video. This is Menu for Disaster. Rather cold, even though it's quite warm out. We have had cat balls, EMF readings, REM pods once or twice as well. At the moment we are filming in Pirates Cove, but I can show you quickly. So this is Pirates Cove. At the moment we have an experiment set up for one of the spirits that are here with a Boo Buddy and a few other bits and pieces. So as you can see, there's a cave over there you can't see because of the dark. So this is the reception area. So we have the reception area here. This is where we normally put our gear. We have the spy game, which is again it can be very active. Cat balls, EMF meters, Magnavox, Aeroflux. Aeroflux is very, very useful in here. And this is our star of our show. This is Lily. Say hi, Lily. Actually, right, so that is now going, this K2 is now going crazy because I am right next to it. So I'm going to step back a bit. So, probably about 8 foot away, and the K2 is now not going crazy with me going live, which is a great base for myself. So this is Lily. We've had her since August last year, August, September. We found out quite a lot of information about her. She's actually, from what we found, she is actually part of the Seymour Man collection, signature collection from the 1980s. We have done as much research as we can. We can actually only find one other doll that's similar to Lily's vessel here. Lily's vessel is known as Sally, and there is only one that we can find on the internet that's posted on via Etsy, Pinterest and somewhere else, which takes you all straight over to the eBay page for it. So there is, unless they're in private collections, we believe that she may be one of 2 left in the world. So we will now go back to the science lab. So if you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask, and I will answer them as we're going around. So this is Stu,
Is there any other?
Sam,
Do you
Stacey,
like Pirates Cove?
and Dave.
K2 Flash.
Can you confirm you like
That could be
Pirates?
me.
Oh, okay.
It is now, because you in the field is.
Yeah, it's about 8 foot, about 8 to 10 foot.
Because now it's so.
Okay.
That's why I moved off the
Do
table.
you like
because it
Pirates
wasn't
Cove?
good
Do you
properly.
like Tea Party of Madness? Back out for me, please.
Hi, Paranormal Footprints.
Do you like the
Paranormal
Menu for Disaster?
Footprints.
Yeah.
Do you like the Menu for
name.
Disaster?
It's a cool name.
Thank you. Back out for me, please. Okay. We never see you down in the spy game. Do you never go down there? No, okay. Back out for me, please. Do you like the spy game? It doesn't like going down the front. Okay.
Is it because there are people usually coming in at the front? Was it at the reception area? Is that the reason why you don't like it?
Is it because the reception area is too busy? Is it because there, as Stuart said, is it because there are strangers there? Back out for me, please. Thank you. Are you aware of the little boy in Pirates Cove? I'm not going to mention his name because... Back out for me, please. Thank you.
They were not coming running back in.
That's why I didn't mention his name. Are you aware of what happened in the corridor? Thank you.
Do you know who was affected? Who was doing it in the corridor? What? Like that.
I apologise for that.
You can't take me anywhere without me making it some type of innuendo joke out or something. So I do apologise, but
That's our John.
well, that's me.
I work with a bunch of weirdos.
Are you happy that we've discovered most of your story and you've now told it to us? Look out for me, please.
Ask him if he wants these people watching to come and see him.
Are you happy for other people to come so you can tell your story?
That mean guys you got to start booking on. He's looking forward to you speaking to you. Book on to us.
Do you like tea? Yeah!
Hey!
Sorry, that was me.
That was
Not
probably me.
clapping.
That's probably me as well with my lion.
We got
going-
the
I'm going
Eric
to-
There's a
clapping.
Or is it the rich man's drink, which is a cup of coffee?
You had to ask.
okay. So we've got to ask the question, Sir Ephraim, would you like a coffee? So this is Dave. Dave is our researcher.
And as in tea, I
Resident
mean
blue
coffee.
boy for the undead.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better myself.
And the cat ball.
Again, it could be me with my laughing and my
Because not both of them haven't gone off.
possibly. So the cat ball is going
And
on.
the K2's going off wild as well.
And you're over 8 feet away.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, to get this right, Sir Ephraim,
So there's a cat.
you consider me to be your tea boy.
Coffee boy. That's another one added to the list, Dave.
There we go on this patrons of the undead.
We're gonna run out of cups at this rate.
We're going to ask each
Do you mind if I
resident-
charge you 1 penny for a brew?
Oh!
He does mind. He does mind.
And the what's it? And the cat ball.
I think I'll get a bit more. Coffee costs a lot. Oh. That's a
Okay,
lot
too.
more than that.
Well, to be fair, he did used to own the building, so I don't think he feels he has to pay.
So what you're saying is you want your coffee for free.
Well, yeah, you can trespasser.
That's not very good business practice for us.
No. If you can't charge you, we'll have to charge them low people.
I take it you prefer it black because you don't want to go back. If John can do it, so can I. So that's the rods, the K2 and the cat ball then.
Yes.
So he obviously likes a job. I take it, now that you're familiar with us,
Big spikes.
Sir Ephraim, you are aware that we do adult jokes. Thank you. Do you mind if we use adult humour? No. That's simple and straightforward, he doesn't mind. Is this something that you and your co-founders of the mill used to...
So guys, I can't get any closer.
Sir Ephraim, I'm going to ask a
I'll
question.
zoom in
now.
a little bit.
Are you aware of a particular place in Stockport where the mill owners used to meet?
So you can see the K2 over there, guys, is going crazy. I can't get any closer because...
The place that I'm thinking of has a staircase. Is that where you used to meet? Can you push it back for me? Is that place the Staircase Cafe? Can you push it back for me, please? Are you aware of the significance of the Staircase Cafe? Can you push it back for me, please? In your time, were you aware that the Staircase Cafe was haunted? Very well. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
Before you
Did
do.
you encounter the... No. Okay, thank you.
Okay, the Staircase Cafe is a place up in Stockport Market that is known for being haunted by one of Cromwell's army regiments. They use the Staircase House as a stop house on their way down to Chester, I believe. Dave, is that right? I know.
That's correct. Are you aware of the small pub? Is it called the Victoria?
King's Head, isn't it? No.
The
Queen's
small
Head.
one that's got haunted by the Cavalier.
The Queen Victoria.
Was it called the Queen Victoria? Thank you. Did you ever visit? Thank you.
Did you ever use the loo?
Yes.
No, because there is a specific.
That was
there's a
me, that was
specific
me.
reason why I said that. There is, the Queen Victoria also had at the time the smallest loo in England.
Hi, Ghost.
Did you ever meet the family that owned the NatWest Bank building? Thank you. Did you ever meet?
Thank you, Gus.
Oh.
Gus has said he's loving it. He's, get out of my house. This isn't funny. Get out of my house.
Did you ever have a meal with the family that lived it? Thank you. Push on that for me.
So if you've got any questions, guys, please ask. We can ask and hopefully you can get your answers.
When?
Tiffany Nelson says, "Love ghost stuff. I believe it's real." Well, many people do. There's many people who do, and there's many people who don't.
Feel free to share your experiences with us in the
Did
comments.
you
and we'll
meet
share
the
some of
family?
ours.
Did you meet the family that held the NatWest building for an investment into Hallam Mill? Thank you.
So guys, as you can gather, this is all information about Hallam Mill and the Stockport area. So if you want some more details, if you're in research, you're more than welcome. Then you can test it out if you book with us here at the escape rooms. So
So Afram,
We'll
were
try and
you
keep
a
some
religious?
information back so
Yeah.
you can verify it for yourselves
Yep.
on the night when you come, and we'll tell you yes or no. But you can access it all online. It is all there for you.
Sir Ephraim, were you a religious man? That for me.
was
Did you
was you
ever?
Buddha? Was you a Buddha?
He was President.
See if you agrees to it.
Did you ever attend
You try this.
St George's Church? Write that for me, please.
So, hi guys. Anybody watching? Anyone who's joining now? We are at Escape Stockport in Stockport, of course, and the name says it all. This is our exclusive location that we are opening up to teams and individuals of who are in. Hi, Bad to the Bone. So yeah, we're opening this location up to teams of up to 10 and individuals to come down and investigate. We are at the moment in the science lab, talking to the original owner of Hallam Mill, Escape Stop Hut is only in one small segment of the mill. The mill is actually quite big. So there's only 6 rooms to investigate, but what we have in here is quite phenomenal. We have
We have different residents in each room. So we, like I said, we have someone in each room, sometimes 2. So there's loads of different like resident spirits that you can talk to. So there's from children to adults to males.
We also
Females.
do have a lot of spirits that do pass through as well, so you're not always guaranteed to have the same
Yeah.
spirits. Apart from that, usually we've got a collection of residents that do come through almost every night, but we do have a lot of passing spirits as well. So there's always something new, someone new to meet and talk to.
We have our quiet days and we have our days where it's just like, wow, we just got so much activity. It's amazing.
Thank you, Bad to the Bone Paranormal.
Yeah, and they love toasters.
A lot of them are seem to be very into humour as well. Quite up to date with the
Very
jokes and all that.
sassy.
Like if we're talking, having a conversation, they do kind of chip in with lots of the equipment, but in a funny way.
Yeah. They definitely tell us, don't they? They have the sass on them.
And
They
they're
like to
very-
put us in our place a lot.
And the resident spirits will let us know if they want to be contacted. They use the cat balls, K2s, and other devices to let us know that their presence are there, and they're felt.
Like at the beginning, you probably saw Lily the doll, our haunted item. If you want us to call that, that's fine. I'll just add doll, but we'll let you figure it out for yourself. She's here always, so we come to see her whenever we can. And like I said, she's one of the most craziest dolls you'll ever meet. Honestly, there's not a moment that she's not funny, but you'll absolutely love her. Definitely come and check her out.
Tiffany says, I talk to there before I go to sleep. My other half thinks I'm mental.
To be fair,
That's
Tiffany,
this one. I tell you, it's her. She does that.
That's most people think that we're crazy until you experience it yourself. Not everyone's going to experience it, but you know what you're feeling and what you're seeing and hearing, so you know it's real. That's all that matters. And you know, in the paranormal, you'll always come across communities
You know
of
what?
people that
Lily's
go
like
through the
our
same
family.
thing.
She's like
She
one of
is.
us. She's like a part of the team. So she's definitely one of us.
Yeah, we actually had an experience the other night with Lily. Our daughter, she's been quite poorly recently. I woke up to her crying, and just as I opened my eyes, I saw the flash of Lily's vessel, and the word in Lily's voice that has come through on the spirit box and a few other devices that we have, "Baby, okay," which I thought was quite humbling.
She has come through and told other mediums that she does come and visit us, especially obviously the children on a regular basis. And another thing that we picked up with Lily is whatever devices we use to do call-out sessions, she's got a very distinct voice. It's always the same voice that we've been able to pinpoint, and that's how we know we're speaking to Lily, and have verification on different facts and information numerous times that she's given us as well.
Like I said, we've given her permission to come and visit us if she ever feels the need to, because she's not evil. She's not horrible.
There's nothing negative. It's all very
She's
positive
one of the
and light.
nicest spirits you'll ever meet. She's lovely.
Apart from when demanding booze.
Oh yeah, but she's very. But like I said, we're very sassy.
Or Jägermeister.
Oh yeah, you go.
Tiffany says they love checking in on children. I call them angels. She is a very caring soul. We have those are not actually my words. Those are one of our friends, Vicky. She is a medium, and she is actually on TikTok.
Yeah.
Can you remember the name of
Tara Shire, I think. Tara Shire.
Shire Rose?
Yeah,
Shire Rose.
Yeah.
If you check out Shire Rose and Haunted Stories, I think it's 89, I believe. There's a few tags between us both, and you should be able to find it. If not, have a look on the Facebook page.
A lot of live tarot readings. They obviously share evidence. They've collaborated and worked with us in the past and going forward. You know, we'll be going to them, they'll be coming to us. They're a great team to work with, so definitely watch out for them. Same for YouTube, their YouTube channel as well.
Yes.
So that's Haunted Stories and Investigations. Great bunch of guys
And girls.
and girls.
Yeah,
girls
you can't
be
leave
inclusive.
Vicky out now.
Well, I use
Diversity.
I use guys neutrally,
As a ball.
neutral gender.
Apart from his wife, I don't think that's a bit scary calling me a guy.
Da da. Stacy looks like a lady.
Oh, yeah.
Stacy ain't a lady. Da da.
Raise the roof, everybody.
Pally over here.
Oh, it'll be interesting to see if you still got that photo, Tiffany. That'll be interesting to see. If you want to either send it as a comment to us, or if you find us on Facebook,
What would be the best place to
send it to us and we can have a look at it. She says, I fell asleep one night. My best friend saw a hand on my bed and took a picture.
Nice.
send it?
Yeah, please
We'd
do.
love to have a look at that. And
She's still got it. So yeah, find us on Facebook. We will Paranormal Penny Pinchers. There is two. There's the business page that we have so we can share things out, and we actually have our group page. Either one of them
Is absolutely fine.
is absolutely fine. We get that. We will love to have a look at that photo.
If you don't want to share it with others, send it to us so we can have it
Yeah,
personally.
privately.
We do love reviewing. I've had a few
do.
people send things and we share things. We are all about just sharing
Yeah.
experiences and either debunking or proving
Exactly.
experiences.
We've had a
and
few
things.
people send us stuff to have a look at
Yeah.
because I've been quite good at looking at photos and getting a more distinct
Enhancing
picture,
them and
enhancing
learning
them.
them.
So I'm learning and getting pretty good at it. So I can definitely help you out there.
Just so we can see for you what it is and help hopefully add
Yeah.
a bit more, credibility for
yes,
you and help
definitely.
you feel a bit more, It's nice when someone comes and reviews it and says, yeah,
Yes.
that is definitely
So it's all
something.
part of the thing, innit? People look at your photos and
Working
reviewing
together.
evidence.
Yeah, because we've had a YouTuber review ours recently.
Yes.
And it was really nice to have someone have a different take, them research it themselves and their take on how they
Yeah.
review our evidence. That was refreshing.
It's something we always do. We always get others to, if we think we've caught something, we always get others from different backgrounds, different people, the way they investigate. Skeptics. We always get them to look at it and see what they think. And most of them so far, we've pretty much caught things.
Yeah, they've kind of backed up.
Yeah,
with
so
that
some haven't,
credibility.
some have, but
It's always going to be divided.
always. But we don't mind. We just want everyone's opinion, no matter if
matter.
it's yay or nay. We're happy for both.
Very open-minded.
She said she reckons it was her nan who had died 2 days previous, prior to the photo being taken.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, we are sorry for your loss.
So thank you for sharing that. It's actually very brave of you to share that because not everyone would feel comfortable
Yeah.
with that. But it is a possibility. It could have been. There is always that possibility. They do like to let you know that I'm here. Everything's going to be all right. And that could have been her way of showing it to you.
Any more questions?
Anyone?
Before we wrap it up, guys, because we're going to go into the Pirate Cove in a minute.
Has anyone got any quick questions for us before we go?
Remember, it's escape stopper.
You just will never escape. What are you doing?
I'm now just the centre of the silent film.
You're just staying there so people... Yeah, if you see that in the corner, it's real. We promise.
Yeah, I do move, talk, and all that. I'm not a
Sorry to
I'm
be
definitely not
stuck on
caught,
everything, Sir
He's a
Efren, but we
boo
are going to
buddy.
be moving into another room shortly. We'll come back to you later.
Alright,
Thank you.
that's
for-
Okay, guys. So we are my hands are actually getting hurting, and my phone is roasting.
Getting hurting. Getting hurting.
So if you like to, if you want to keep following us, guys, we are on Facebook. We are on Instagram as well,
On YouTube.
and YouTube. We do send hi, Emmanuel Paranormal. Thank you, all the way from Mexico.
Oh, nice. Hi.
Hi.
Hola.
Yeah, hola. So yeah, we are on Facebook. We do post quite all our pictures and videos that we get. We do put them on there. We edit them down so that we can put them onto TikTok and Insta. So keep an eye out for us, guys. We will do a few more lives going forward. So thank you very much and good night, guys.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
Bye.
Arrivederci.